What is up, guys? It's been a while since I've done an install on the 10th gen Civic Si, and today we got a package from Mishimoto. Hell yeah, Mishimoto, bro. Shout out to Mishimoto for the partial sponsorship. I have a couple parts from them, including the intake right here, intercooler, which look, the EO for the air intake, and the carb EO for the intercooler and intercooler pipes, the components, the pipes right there. Mishimoto, I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me put a light right there. It's kind of dark right now, but look at that. Mishimoto right there, there's the M for Mishimoto. Right here, look, Mishimoto, intercooler pipe right there. Mishimoto turbo blanket. People always ask me, yo, you have upgraded turbo? No, it's just a turbo blanket. Just the Mishimoto turbo blanket. So hell yeah, shout out to Mishimoto for those pieces. I have, what else do I have from Mishimoto? Oh yeah, I got the lug nuts from them. Lug nuts are Mishimoto. I don't know if you can see the M right there. Look, right there, Mishimoto lug nuts, locking lug nuts. And I have the, oh yeah, the catch can, oil catch can from Mishimoto back there, oil catch can. And I believe that's about it from Mishimoto. I was unaware of this product until I saw somebody post it on the Facebook group about a month ago, and I said, whoa, I gotta get these definitely. So I just did an oil change like a couple days ago, and since the rain is finally over, guys, the rain is finally over for a good while, it seems. I'm taking off this shield. The reason I put the shield on in the first place is because when it rains, the vents, literally water seeps in, and then it goes in this box. If I don't have the shield on, it goes in the box, sits there, and then it could clog up the intake, which would lead to hydro locking. That is not good at all. Gotta watch out for that with this intake if you ever take off the top shield and you have a vented hood. And the reason I want to take it off again is because, bro, it's the intake whoosh, the intake whatever is so much louder with this shield off with the top piece. So hell yeah, that's why I put the carb EO sticker here and not right here, in case everyone take it off. Look at that Mishimoto lifetime warranty, man. That's what I love about that. They say, in case you guys don't know, if something ever happens to your car, you get into an accident or something happens, let's say like knock on wood, it never happens, but if something happens to my car and the intake gets messed up, the intercooler gets messed up, the pipe gets messed up, they will lifetime warranty. And I think it only applies one lifetime, you know, like one lifetime you could apply it towards. They will replace the intercooler, the pipes, and intake free of charge. No extra charge. They will replace it. You just got to send in the report, whatever, and show me the receipts that you bought from Mishimoto and some other stuff, information and all that. You know, it's all on their website where it explains their warranty claims. And yeah, they will replace it. Literally no questions asked. Just hand them over all the details they need, and they will give you the parts brand new to you, again, since yours got messed up. Anyways, let's get to the video. Mishimoto ignition coils. So first of all, let me just remove this shield right here, guys. But let's look into installing the ignition coils. Ignition coil set right there. That's what it says. Ignition coil set for the 16 to 21 Civic 4-cylinder 1.5T. Hell yeah. That's gonna go right here. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hell yeah. And just like that, guys, all it took was a little 4mm Allen wrench and 4 screws, and boom. Hell yeah. Shield is off right there. Easy, easy, easy. Yeah, this is how I would usually run it in the summer, because it just, you hear the intake roaring way better. And so I made a little hole down there. You can see, like, in a little corner down there, I made a hole right there, right down there. Made a hole so that water could seep through, because with this intake, I made one over here too in this corner. With this intake, I almost ran into issue of flooding. It was filled up halfway and I almost hydro locked it. So I drilled holes down there, debating about drilling a big hole down there and then making like a like a valence tube that goes down to over here, somewhere over here in this area, and to get some better airflow in there. Debating on doing that, haven't really figured that out yet, but I will try to do that eventually. I'll figure it out, make it be like my own version of 271's intake while keeping the Mishimoto one. And this intake needs to be cleaned. I will do that later, at a later time. It needs to be cleaned for sure. I have the cleaning stuff and all that. So now let's move on to the ignition coil. So I gotta move this shield right here, Chasing J's cool titanium burnt shield. But let's unbox this real quick. All right guys, so here's the unboxing. I already opened it just to check one out, see how they look. And here we go, it comes like this. 4 little cajitas for each coil. We got 4 for our little 4-cylinder 1.5T turbo. And here it is, look at that lifetime warranty that I was trying to explain to you guys. Just go on their website, check it out. And look at that, super cool graphics on the box. Mishimoto always makes sure that their products are protected, and then it comes packaged very, very well. Look at that. There's the ignition coil in there, wrap, bubble wrap, and then plastic around it, like this one that I just opened up right here. Right here is the ignition coil. Look at that, Mishimoto. Hell yeah. Then it's wrapped in this and then covered with this bubble wrap. Ooh. Hell yeah. There's some ignition coils out there. I forgot what company, but they're like red around. I don't know if some of you guys know. And people modify them a bit to fit. These to me are just way better in their direct fit. Right here, Mishimoto. So let's get them installed, guys. Hell yeah, shout out to Mishimoto. Look at that, product looks great. Hell yeah, this is an upgrade, and also it's good right now. I'm at 55,000, so it's just a good upgrade. So now we just gotta take off the Chasing J's shield, titanium burnt shield. Looks beast, looks beast. I already took off 1 screw. Here's the next screw. It's just 2 screws, and super simple, guys. And then we could take off the ignition coil one by one, and the install will be complete. Super easy install, easy maintenance too. Better response, it says. Better for the motor, better startup, better sparks, ignition, better ignition coil. Is what they're called, ignition coils. Hell yeah, right here. Still kind of warm because I drove the car just recently. Some spacers for the screws, single spacer over here. Then there's the stock ones right there, the stock ignition coils right there. I loosened up the bolts. They're all 10 millimeters, 4 10 millimeters. Disconnected the connection right here. Just put them to the side. And before you like lift up the thing, just try to make sure no tierra, no dirt, nothing, no debris gets inside where your spark plugs are at, because then that could cause issues. Just make sure of that, and you should be good to go. I already loosened up one right here. Look, it's loose. Take out that screw, put it somewhere safe, and then just boom, lift up, and you're good. There it is. Let's compare the two, stock versus Mishimoto. Stock one looks grayish, of course, you know, heat and all that. Right here, this one, stock one, boom, and then Mishimoto, boom, right there, right there. Hell yeah, connection right there is the same. Hell yeah. All right, let's get it installed now, guys. This is gonna be beast. It's gonna help make the car run smoother, run better response, better ignition, better startup. It's all in the description of these when you order them. Literally says it in the features and specifications and all that. So let's get it going, guys. Hell yeah, Mishimoto ignition coil going in. Oh yeah, and it comes with the gasket too on the bottom of the ignition coil, the brand new ones, the Mishimoto ones. It has its little gasket. I already saw little rubber gasket. So hell yeah, there we go. Bam. Easy. First one down, 3 to go. And then you just connect it back up right here. Boom, and then make sure this, you tighten it back down. Like I said, it's just a 10 mil. Boom, good to go. Now for the rest of them, hell yeah, let's get them all installed and then turn on the car and see if everything is good. Everything should be good. Hell yeah, let's go, guys. And there it is, guys, all 4 ignition coils set up like that. Hell yeah, Shout out to Mishimoto for the easy process. Super easy, guys. That's easy thing. The ignition coils is a super easy thing. And I had to switch over to the freaking iPhone because something is going on with my GoPro. I don't know what's going on with it. Look, maybe some of you guys might be able to tell me right now, right quick, when I try to use it. But hell yeah, look at that. Damn, that looks so clean. Shout out to Mishimoto, hell yeah. And look at those sick ass Downstar hardware right there. That's Downstar right there. Right there. Right there. Hell yeah, 271, Chasing J's, PRL, cap. Hell yeah, all that's missing in the engine bay, I mean, those get covered by this. But all that's missing in the engine bay is to get rid of this freaking plastic, man. Gotta get rid of this plastico. 271. Come on, guys. I'm waiting. If not, I'm gonna get the Mishimoto Type R one and do the little adjustments you have to do to make it fit. Because you can make a what's it called, radiator shroud reservoir from a Type R fit into these cars. And Mishimoto has one, so I'm debating it. Because 271 doesn't hurry up, man. Doesn't hurry up. But look what's going on with my GoPro, guys. It's so weird recording, and it looks good. It looks fine. Right now it looks good. I don't know, but I'll show you guys in a bit. But hell yeah, guys. Yeah. Now let's turn on the car and just make sure everything is good. No issues pop up. No issues occur. Hell yeah, the quality on the iPhone is so beast right now, especially with good lighting. Open the garage and it's good lighting. So let's turn on the car. I'll do a warm start for you guys. Look, the GoPro is acting well now. No issues. Crazy. It's like the screen was like split. It was like moved up, and then the top part of the screen was down here. It's weird. It's weird. I don't know what's going on with it. Dirty ass exhaust, guys. Oh, and here's a new thing that I got also. Carbon fiber right there, carbon fiber emblem, SI emblem, carbon fiber, and then the reflective inlay part, same as the emblem, carbon 6 element, and it matches this too, the reflectiveness. It's beast, guys. Look at this mancha. Hell no. Car started up just fine. That means everything is good. Started up so easily. New ignition coils, but you just hear that little clicking all the time. So now let me just put on the shield back and good to go. Easy install, guys. If you're looking to upgrade your ignition coils, go with Mishimoto. Mishimoto for the win. If you're looking for any parts for your Temption Civic, Mishimoto. They sell a lot of stuff for other cars too, so go check them out. Thank you for watching the video. Easy install. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Freaking, I was gonna say freaking mano sucias, but they're not dirty. They're not that dirty. This wasn't that much of a deep down dirty job, but easy peasy, lemon squeezy, whatever you want to call it, whatever you want to call it. Papita way, freaking easy as hell. Let me just put the cover on. Hell yeah. Stay tuned for the next video, guys. Peace out.
Now you can check the whip and peel. Damn, this nigga is ill. Get shifting the smooth as butter. Cut in and out of lanes undercover. Style, wow, my mirror, the rear view. You can never fly by, homie, I will see you. Mach 5, change terrains if need be. Thou shall never floor pass. I would the ID before you act on.